Hey guys, it's Tawna Fenske. Since we're heading into the weekend, and I know some of you are probably looking for your weekend read, I wanted to share a little bit about my newest romantic comedy, Mancandy Crush, and read you a scene from this story. So a couple quick things before I start. This is a novella, so a little shorter than the usual books in the Ponderosa Resort series, but also has a lower price point at $2.99. So just kind of a quick little bite-sized weekend read. And the story features, it's technically part of my Ponderosa Resort romantic comedy series, but you can read any of these books in any order. I write them all as standalones. And this one's a little bit of a spin-off anyway, in that it features a cousin of the family that's at the center of the Ponderosa Resort story. So, in fact, identical twin cousins, but the heroine of this one is Valerie. And she has come out to Ponderosa Resort for her cousin's wedding. She's a wedding dress designer. And ends up meeting up with a haughty river guide that her identical twin sister, had a fling with about 6 years ago when they were 18 years old. So one thing leads to another, and they decide they're going to fake a fling for a variety of reasons. And as these things often do, the fake fling kind of begins to become real. So anyway, this scene I'm about to read you is from a scene where they go out hunting for mistletoe for the cousin's Christmas in July wedding. So, and the mistletoe hunt, of course, leads to amorous activities because it's a romantic comedy and that's what happens. So here we go. Scene from Mancandy Crush. His hands slide around my back and cup my ass, pressing me against him. The hardness I feel in his jeans is definitely not mistletoe, and I grind against it like some kind of floozy, remembering what my sister said on the phone. When you're 18, it's all hormones and lust and raw carnal attraction. I'm way past 18, and I've never experienced this before. This dizzying breathlessness, this desperate need to touch another person. I'm so hungry for him that I'm moaning against his mouth. Val, Josh breaks the kiss and starts moving down my throat. His lips are achingly soft, and the scratch of stubble is such a delicious contrast that I clench my fingers in his hair. I tip my head back against the tree and close my eyes, melting into the heat of his kisses. The pleasure leaves me dizzy, or maybe that's the crazy way I'm breathing, like I can't get enough air. I open my eyes and blink up at the bright blue sky, the canopy of tree branches, and another cluster of mistletoe right above us. Don't stop, I murmur. Please don't stop. Valerie. He growls my name against my collarbone, erasing any question if he knows who he's kissing. Not Gabrielle, not Vanessa, me. Unexciting, unadventurous, overly cautious Valerie. But I'm none of those things right now, with my spine pressed up against the tree and the sun streaming in my hair and Josh's hands sliding up my back. I feel powerful, invincible, courageous. I feel itchy. Ow! Josh jerks back. I'm sorry. I'll stop. No, it's not you. I glance down at about 24 red-black dots marching up my leg. Do you have fire ants here? Fire ants? He looks down and blanches. Oh, Jesus. And that's when I realize we're standing on a freaking anthill. One of those huge mounds with zillions of bitey, pinchy little red-black insects swarming up our legs. Hurry, quick, into the creek! Josh grabs my hand because apparently I'm still standing like a big goober with ants swarming up my legs. Come on! I stumble after him, swatting my legs, my stomach, and how the hell did they get all the way up my arms without me noticing? We don't have fire ants here, Josh says as he strips off his shirt. Holy cow, he's got bugs all over. Thatching ants. There go his shorts, and oh my god, the man is ripped. Val, hurry! Your clothes are covered. I close my mouth and stop gaping at him, spurred into action by another pinch right below my left butt cheek. Good lord, they're everywhere. What the hell are thatching ants? I strip off my shirt, fully aware this is a far cry from how I'd hoped to be shucking clothes not 5 minutes ago. Their bite hurts like a mofo since they spray formic acid, he says. There go his boxer briefs as he stumbles into the creek wearing nothing but his boots. He bends down to scoop handfuls of water, washing insects off his body. I can't stop staring, but somehow I manage to shuck my shorts and stumble into the water beside him. Josh stops sluicing water down his body and stares at me. They're all over your arms. I can't believe we didn't feel this. I might have been distracted by other feelings, I admit. He laughs, then winces. Fuck, there's one in my sock. Peeling his hands off my body, he bends down and yanks at the edge of his boot. This gives me a chance to survey the broad expanse of his back, the ripples of muscles in his shoulders. I know I should be freaking out about the bugs, but I can't stop devouring him with my eyes. Ow! Another bite on my left boob forces me to abandon my obsession, along with any hope of hanging onto my underwear. I unclasp my bra and toss it, then swap my boobs like they insulted my mother. This is not how I saw my romantic woodsy date unfolding. So, Mancandy Crush on sale now in ebook form and paperback from all of the retailers, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, all that good stuff. I'll include a link with this so that you can find it at your retailer of choice. But no matter what you end up reading this weekend, I hope you have a great weekend, and thanks for listening.